That coffee was cold. What's up? YouTube, what up? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Come on in. Come on in. As you come in here, already know, hit the like button as you roll up in here. If you're watching on the replay, you already know, come and replay. All right, I want to check in with y'all a little bit, man. Back from the Impression Expo in Atlantic City. Wanted to catch up with y'all, do a little bit of recap, see what we saw, talk about a little bit what I see happening and what we seeing over there. So come on and hit the like button. Let me know where you're watching in from, just so I get a range of who's here, who's watching. If it's your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the like button for me as you come in here. I appreciate everybody that's hitting the like button already. Y'all like my hat? We'll talk about this hat in a little bit. Come on in, come on in. It's an official cap right here. I like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it. It was made for by a special person to a special person. Chicago in the building, first time. Wow, welcome, 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 welcome. First time from Chicago, Shout Town. That's the one town I have never been to yet. I mean, there's plenty more, but that's one of them I can say I've never been to. You know. Yes, come on in. The Impression Expo is over. We were there. I was there all weekend, and it's time now, or all week, I guess, not weekend, but what's happening. Anybody was at the show? Did anybody go to the Impression Expo? Maybe some of y'all stopped by and said what's up to me. If you did, it was good catching up with you. It's the first time from Jersey. Okay, okay, Hilton. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome from New Jersey. Hilton, did you make it to the expo? We was in your city. Can y'all hear me? I'm getting a call right now, so I don't know if you can hear me. Mau, what up? Okay. Aloha Screen Doors. What's good? Come on in. Come on in. You didn't make it to the expo? Okay. If you're in the city, man, if it's in your city, it's very important that you make it there. It's just good. It's a good place to catch up and network and meet some people, meet the products, touch the products, meet the vendors. And Impression Expo this year in Atlantic City, from my point of view, I thought it was a little. I mean, almost yeah, it was like basically the same size as last year. Maybe I feel like this year was a little bit smaller as far as like the vendors, not vendors, but like the exhibitors that were there. I think it was a little bit smaller this year based on what we had last year. Didn't make it, but I follow you. Maybe next time. That's awesome. Next time you should try to make it there. Go ahead, hit the like button for me, y'all. I got 19 of y'all in here, 3 likes. And make sure you subscribe, man. YouTube said 93% of y'all are not subscribed to the channel. And right before I jump into the expo, I just got off of an interview with Rich Cohn from Hustle Ninja, man. We just did a virtual interview, and I can't wait to share that on the channel with y'all. It's gonna be dope. So if you're thinking about doing Etsy or print on demand, Rich has made 6 and 7 figures doing print on demand on Etsy. So I needed to pick his brain to see how. I was kind of selfish in that interview because I needed to be helped. So I basically just did a master, what's it called, coaching section, but I recorded and shared with you. So I'm gonna help you. We're gonna help one another out, right? So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss that interview when it drops. But yeah, so like I said, the expo is a little small, right? When you first come into the expo, always you're gonna see the big Stars booth. This is a Stars Brandon Stars hat that I have on my head. So I'm gonna give y'all the story behind this cap right away. Let's just get it out there right now before people start asking, "Oh, you got a Stars hat on?" I was reading the text, but yeah. So Stars, Stars is at the expo doing what they do best, right? And I got the opportunity to catch up with Josh Ellsworth, who is now their chief revenue officer over there. And so I asked him to make me a hat, but he was a little busy. So I wanted the hat. I just wanted a regular hat, not this one here. But I seen Dave. Shout out to Dave, man. Dave, the one that does all their content over there. Dave was like kind enough to make me a hat. But not only did Dave make me a hat, Dave gave me a hat that is special for just the Stars employees. So I got one of the official Stars cap. And the one thing I like about it is this it's like a patch. I guess it's a patch, but it's like a rubber silicone iron-on patch that he created using the cap press, the one I have back here. So everybody else had a normal hat. All right. I thought it was cool that while he was about to do my hat, there's a bunch of people around, and he went digging into this drawer. So I was like, dang, I want one of these hats. He said, no, I gotta make you this one. I said, why? Of course, he was smart enough. It's a good product placement, right? It's good free promotion for Stars. But he's like, oh no, we gotta give you this one here. The lady's like, why? He said, because we got a content creator around the building. We gotta do something special for him. So I'm like, yeah, it's an honor to be recognized as like one of like the voices of the industry. So he gave me a special hat. So I had to wear it today for the interview that I did with Rich. So I want to say shout out to Stalls and shout out to Dave over there for this special hat. I'm gonna wear it because I love it. This logo right here almost look like my heat press that I have on my wall right there on that picture. So that's where the hat came from. And we did some videos together and all of that. Wish I would drop on the channel. But that was my first impression of the show was, when you come in, you see the big booth. Stalls is there. Stalls and the Transfer Express, they got all their booths going on. And one thing I recognized and realized at this show here, there was a lot of transfer companies. There was a lot of transfers happening in the building. I was there hanging out with TKO for the weekend, but we had other like transfer companies that was in there. Some people I didn't even know was selling, like had transfers, right? Of course, 613 was in the building, Stars was in the building, Ninja was in the building. Who else? Like 613 F&M is in the building, Super Colors in the building. There's a couple other like transfer companies that they're not out there because they're not really pushing themselves online, right? And like social media, they have a lot of patches. There was a lot of patch companies there, like the inverter patches, the patches like this. There was a lot of patch companies at the expo. And there was a few like DTF printers, right? People that was manufacturing the printers. There, Omni was in the building. I did not see All America. Air America was not in the building. I don't know why. I don't even know if they make this one. I don't remember really seeing them the last few years there, but I know there was in California. And I was hoping to see Ricoma. Ricoma was not there. There was a bunch of other ones. There were some apparel companies there, right? As far as apparel, Gildan was in the building. Gildan's trying to sell their company right now. You have Gildan. We had Super Soft was in the building. Shout out to Super Soft. We had Lane 7. There is a company there that I spoke to that they make like what's it called? The jackets. The not bomber jackets, but like varsity jackets. The company's called Game. I'm interested in catching up with them. They do like hot viz. They were actually in New York, so we got some meetings set up to go and visit their facility there because I like their stuff. They're doing the varsity jacket, good quality varsity jackets too, like the high vis, like work gear. They got reflective gear for like security, police officers and stuff like that. I thought that was cool. And what else? We had, man, there was a few other people there. As far as Supercolor was there, had a nice little thing going on. And one thing that was not there a lot was the screen printing companies, right? Like Rock was there, right? Rock was there with the big green press. But besides Rock and M&R, those were the two like screen printing companies that were there. I even got the opportunity to catch up with oh, what's his name? He does like the T-shirt. He does one of the podcasts. I can't think of his name. Cool. I can't think of his name right now, but they do the T-shirt Empire page. They got the T-shirt Empire page, and he has the podcast. Corey. I can't think of his name. Cole. His name is Cole. So Cole was there too, and Cole is known as a like a screen printer. So I got the opportunity to catch up with him and did a quick little interview. And one of the things that he was saying is just like he he was surprised himself to see how many like transfer companies were there over screen printing companies. You know, there was only like two screen printing companies there. The majority of it was all transfers. Transfers, a whole lot of transfers was in the building there. So that just like tells us where the industry is headed, you know, where a lot of people, and I got the opportunity to talk to a lot of screen printers when I was over at the TKO booth. A lot of screen printers came by just like trying to look into transfers. It was surprising that a lot of people were looking into transfers to either just do those jobs that they have been turning down or to find ways where they can accomplish those like multiple color jobs without setting up the screens, right? So some of the conversations we're having is just like, yeah, I'm just being lazy these days, right? I done bought a heat press and I just want to look into transfers. So a lot of screen printer companies were stopping by to get information on transfers. So that's one thing that was shocking to me. I'm just like, oh, if you see a screen printer, sometimes you can literally tell what a screen printer. Like they're walking by, like, oh, you're a screen printer. You can tell a screen printer, yo. Like, maybe it's just me. I've been going to these shows for a little bit now, so I can tell what a screen printer look like. They got a whole different vibe to them, yo. Like it's a whole different vibe. So when they're walking by, I'm like, oh, you do screen printing, huh? They're like, yeah. And then they'll come over and we'll talk about transfers a little bit. So a lot of people are looking into transfers. A lot of folks are using transfers. And then a lot of transfer companies are showing up at these shows, right? And, you know, I speak highly of transfers. I like transfers. I've been using transfers for years. But I'm not saying, hey, don't go and buy your machines. But a lot of people are just pushing the transfers, you know. There is a couple machine companies there. The only one I can really recognize right now is just was Omni. Like just off of someone that you would probably be that does a lot of like that show up a lot on social. Because nowadays it's social media we can do our judgment on if a company is like there or not. I mean, social media plays a big part there. There was some companies that just I've never seen before because they're not really active in the online space. They just got their business. They're probably importing and exporting online, but not really in the online space, right? So there are some classes there going on. I don't get involved in the classes much when I go there. Got the opportunity to kick it with a lot of y'all. Some folks stopped by, and yeah, it was good. I think it was a good show. I thought it was a little small, but it was a good show there. And as far as vinyl, you know, Econo was in the building with the big shirt. They actually changed the shirt; it's a different color now. So Econo was there. We got the opportunity to catch an interview. We should be going out on his channel. So you'll go ahead and check out Econo. It should be on their YouTube channel. I don't know if it went out yet, but yeah, I think the show was good. The show was good this year as far as Atlanta City. Doesn't compare to Long Beach, but it was definitely good to stop by and check out those vendors, right? It was right in time because tomorrow I'm on vacay all this week. So tomorrow I'll be out of here, going to Orlando. We'll be kicking it with taking the children down to Disney. So it was right in time to work hard and then go and chill out for a couple days. So that's like my dump from the show, my brain dump, I guess. Yeah, I was able to, work out some more, like a few partnerships there that we're gonna be releasing soon, and some of those things I'm excited for. And I was some folks I was looking to get in contact with face to face. They were not there, so we'll wait to the next show. We will wait to the next show. What about y'all? What was y'all weekend like, man? What was y'all weekend like? Anything fun? I need to. I'm waiting on UPS. I think it's FedEx. I'm waiting on FedEx right now to deliver some items so we can get some printing done. And then I need to do some custom shirts for my family for the park. The interview with Rachel just did was good. It was really good. It's gonna be good. Make sure you check it out. You stay connected. When we release it, it's probably gonna go out. I don't know, this week, sometime this week. But I'm away for the next couple of days, so I hope to get the video up maybe by Wednesday. Maybe we'll do all the. Yeah, I can't promise because I got a lot going on today. I have to get packed up, finish packing up for tomorrow. 6 o'clock flight, super early. What else? Am I missing anything from the show? Yeah, I think that's about it. Some things happen there, but they're not worth putting energy into. But yeah, there are. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. But in this industry here, we just gotta be careful on the people and the partners and stuff that we collaborate with because people can switch up. People can switch up without even any information. Not that they owe you information, but people can switch up, and then when you see them in person, it's almost a like a deer in the headlight. Then it's just like shocked to see you. But yeah, there's some wishy washy folks in this industry. So, and I'll be one of the first ones, right? If I were to ever offend anybody, I'll be the first one to say, "Yo, man, my bad. I apologize." But some folks are just running. They're just running. Yo, DJ, what up? What up? And it was also not a lot of like. I guess everybody just go to the Long Beach one, but some of the folks that we ran into at the like past times at the Atlanta City show was not there this year. I don't know. People are just busy, huh? I guess. People are just busy. But I don't think I'm gonna stop going to the show. I learn new things every time I go to these shows. So we're gonna keep going. If God willing, we'll be there. We'll be connecting with a lot of people because I think this is the opportunity to see some of y'all in person. Especially, I got the opportunity to also kick it with I just call her crafting cousin, right? From SVG on demand. I should know her name. I should know her name. I forgot her name. But yeah, I can't think of her name. Y'all probably know her name. you know, let me know in the comments. But SVG on demand. She was over there, and we got to kick it for a little bit. We did a few clips together. We shall release one of them on my Instagram channel. What's her name though? Y'all know her name? SVG on demand owner. I gotta think of her name. I can't think of her name. I call her on crafting cousin so much I just forgot her name. Ooh, I'm waiting for an email reply today, y'all. So I get this reply. Hopefully it'll be confirmation to a yes. That's gonna be a good one. That's why I like these shows, man. You get to connect with people in person. And if you're going to get some deals, I go ahead and I cut some deals. I like to really interact with you in person. I mean, so we were able to get two big deals out of this trip here, which should be good for the channel. I like my hat though, y'all. I like this hat. It fits good too. So I mean, this is not like a sponsored joint, but the company that makes this hat, this is not the Stalls don't make the hat. This is just a special Stalls print. But the company that makes the hat is called Crafted. This is them right here. Crafted. I guess just Crafted. That's the name. Yeah, just Crafted. Let me go on their website. Let's go on their website. See if we can find it. Crafted MFG. Crafted MFG. See if we can find them. Cause I like the hats. It's got like this special like sweat stuff in here, so you don't sweat through the caps. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, Crafted MFG is their site. Crafted MFG. Yep. Performance hat. And the story, I got a little gist of the story of this person here that created this hat. And I guess he was a construction worker who was wearing a lot of hats. And he created some hats, and now he's a full-time hat person using a whole bunch of Stalls equipment, Stalls heat cap press. These caps are nice. Is that wholesale? But these are not clickables. I guess I can't click on them. Sweet. MC, black and gold. That's the one, the Boogie. Bugey. Bugey. Yeah, them caps are not cheap though. $26 a cap. Just Shopify site. Grab a few of these. Yeah, you should check out their sites. But I mean, I think that the caps are a little pricey, but it's a good cap. It's a good cap. It's a little pricey, but you can go check them out. Crafted MFG. So that's all I got. I don't know if y'all got any questions. If not, I'm about to be out of here. How I go find two like kid shirts for my kids, man. I don't have no youth shirts, and I ain't gonna be able to get it in time for tomorrow if I order it. I need it right now, by the way. So I might have to go to Joann's, pick up two shirts. I have some adult ones here from Super Soft, so we'll be good here. I got two mediums here for my wife and I. But I need to get some kids ones so we can make some shirts for the Disney, some personal shirts for Disney. All right, we ain't selling that, but I need to make sure. Cause my wife is already threatening me. You better make some shirts. So I got the shirts there. I need to find some kids ones though. Then I gotta find artwork. Maybe I'll just jump on Etsy and find some artwork because I know it's there. I know they got it on Etsy. So we're gonna find some artwork on Etsy for the trip. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And if you're watching on the replay, come and replay. And I'm gonna try to edit this video, this interview with Rich from Hustle Ninja, and get that out maybe before I leave tomorrow. Hopefully, if I put in a lot of work today, I can have it ready to go live sometime this week. So that's the goal. But make sure you stay tuned, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button again, and I'm out.